Ever wondered how big the universe really is? Because trust me, it's bigger than the last bill you had to pay. I mean, it's so vast we can't even use regular measurements. Miles, kilometers, they're like using a teaspoon to measure an ocean. It's a playground for the imagination, a never-ending expanse of stars, galaxies, and cosmic mysteries. And we're just a tiny, almost invisible speck on the cosmic canvas. So buckle up, space enthusiasts. We're going on a cosmic journey. Imagine, if you will, a beach. Each grain of sand represents a galaxy. Now multiply that by 100. That's the estimated number of galaxies in the universe. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Let's plunge a bit deeper into this cosmic ocean. Picture yourself standing on a beach, the sand slipping between your toes. Each tiny grain under your feet, each speck in your hand, represents not a single planet, not a single star, but a galaxy. A swirling mass of stars, gas, dust, and dark matter. Now imagine multiplying that handful of sand by 100. That's right, 100 handfuls of sand, each grain a separate galaxy. That's the mind-bending scale we're talking about when we say there are possibly 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. But let's not stop there. Let's zoom into one of those grains of sand, or should I say galaxies. Each of these galaxies is teeming with stars. Our own Milky Way galaxy, for instance, boasts around 200 billion stars. That's as many stars as there are cups of water in all the Earth's oceans. This is the universe in numbers. These numbers are so staggering that they can make our heads spin faster than a pulsar. They humble us, make us realize our tiny place in the grand cosmic scheme of things. And remember, each of these grains of sand or galaxies contains billions of stars. A heavy beach indeed. Now let's talk about speed. Not your car's speed, but the speed of light. This isn't just any old speed. We're talking about the fastest thing in the universe, a mind-boggling 670 million miles per hour. That's like circling the Earth over 7 times in just 1 second. But here's the thing that makes the universe so mind-numbingly huge. Even at this blistering pace, light takes its sweet time getting around. You see, distances in the cosmos are measured in light years, which is the distance light travels in a single year. And guess what? It's about 6 trillion miles. To put it in perspective, the light from our closest stellar neighbor, Proxima Centauri, takes over 4 years to reach us. And that's just the local neighborhood in our galactic terms. Now here's the kicker. Light takes over 100,000 years to cross the Milky Way alone. So next time you're impatiently waiting for your microwave to ding, remember, light takes over 100,000 years to cross the Milky Way alone. Ready for a twist? The universe isn't staying still, it's expanding. And not just a little bit, it's growing faster than a teenager during a growth spurt. Let's get this straight, folks. Our universe is a bit of an overachiever. It's not content with being unimaginably vast. No, it's also stretching outwards in every direction all the time, like an infinite cosmic rubber band. Imagine that, an ever-growing cosmic playground. Now you might be wondering, how did all this start? Let's rewind time, about 13.8 billion years ago. Back then, all matter, energy, space, and time were condensed into a tiny, fiery point. Then, in less time than it takes to blink, this point exploded in an event we now call the Big Bang. This wasn't an explosion in space, but an explosion of space. Space itself started expanding, and it hasn't stopped since. Now, scientists measure this expansion rate using something called the Hubble constant. Named after Edwin Hubble, who first discovered the universe's expansion, this constant describes how fast the universe is expanding. The trouble is, different methods of measurement give slightly different results. It's like trying to measure the length of a football field with a ruler. It's doable, but it's tricky, and you're bound to get slightly different results each time. But here's the kicker. Not only is the universe expanding, but this expansion is also accelerating. This is due to something called dark energy, a mysterious force that's pushing galaxies away from each other at an ever-increasing speed. It's like the universe hit the gas pedal and forgot to let up, so there you have it. The universe, in all its glory, is not just content with being mind-bogglingly large, it's also stretching, growing, and expanding every single second. And the best part? There's no sign of it stopping anytime soon. So not only is the universe mind-bogglingly large, it's also getting larger every second. Try wrapping your head around that.